Hey everyone, welcome to my next review. Today we're going to be checking out the somewhat recently released Marvel Legends Vision. I've had him for a while and I'm just getting to the video, but he does come from the Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure Void Wave, so let's check it out. For starters, we can check out the back of the packaging, which does have a great image of Vision, a little bit about him in different languages. Of course, the Build-A-Figure and the other figures that come in this wave. On the side, we got Vision. We got a great big window to see the figure. Finally, they went back to the window packaging. Another picture of Vision. So without further ado, let's check him out. All right, so here we have Vision out of the box. And for starters, this is a figure that I've been wanting to add to my collection since I am building up my Avengers team. So obviously Vision is a must-have for an Avengers team. And I'm glad that they did this figure. I know there's an older version. I think it's a different body mold, but this one does get the job done. The only real problem I have is just the QC issue with this figure and just how the paint is just done pretty bad in my opinion. But for starters, we can check out this head sculpt, which I think is great. It just looks so good. The detailing is great. There's no real paint issues on the face. So you can see the nice detail on the face, like the little, what do you call them? Like the little face markings, just looks good. It's great detail on this head. Moving down, the cape is done just in the yellow plastic. It's pretty stiff, which I don't really like. And at least for this figure, it kind of just doesn't fit. It doesn't want to look natural. Right here on the chest, we see great detail, great paint. The yellows don't match, obviously, because this is molded plastic and this is painted over the green, so it's not going to match. Arms, not many paint details except for the arms, but again, you can see right here, the paint is kind of overlapping, kind of messy. On this arm, I think it's just really bad. If it focuses, you can even see like the green seam right there on the paint. And then right here, how dirty it is right here. So that's like a really annoying. And and he has some yellow right there on the bicep, I guess, right here too. Again, no real paint down here, and the legs, they're not going to be matching yellows. Obviously, this is molded plastic and this is paint. But other than like these small little details that like nitpicks, I do think he's done pretty good. And he's going to look great on a shelf. For the articulation, his head is on a hinge and ball joint, so you can look up about that much. Before the cape gets in the way, you can look down this much, which is pretty good. Doesn't really have, he has a little bit of pivot, but the head does want to pop off a lot. And then the head can swivel side to side. Arms can go out about this much, which is really good. Pinless double joint that gets you this much. Wrist rotation that can hinge and swivel, and then he does have a butterfly joint right here. You can get about this much forward, and you can get decent back, but again, this cape does get in the way. You can crunch back about that much, which is good. Crunch forward this much, which is also good, and then you can rotate at the waist. Then going down, you can kick out. He has about this much and this much of range. Thigh swivel right here, or thigh cut, and then double jointed knees that can get really good range right there. And then he does have the boot cut, and then legs that can pivot and then hinge up and down. You can't really hinge up that much, but you can get down. Now for the accessories, Vision doesn't come with much at all. He mainly just comes with an alternate pair of hands right here. And then he also comes with the Build-A-Figure piece, which is the head, which looks pretty cool. Now getting into some comparisons, here is Vision next to the astonishing Ant-Man. For some more Avengers, here he is next to Black Panther. There's Vision next to the Target exclusive Black Widow, the Target exclusive Moon Knight, the Target exclusive Spider-Man, and there's Vision next to the classic Scarlet Witch, and I think these two look really good together. And here's Vision next to another android, Red Tornado, which my review of him is also up on my channel. So keeping this pretty brief, I do think this is a solid looking figure. If you can get one without like the paint issues, then I would think he's fully worth it. I wish he would have come with some accessories. I don't know what else he could come with, but at least something more, you know, to justify that price, because he only really comes with a small piece of the Build-A-Figure. But he does look really good. He's gonna look great in any display, any Avengers display, and I think he's a great upgrade to the previous Vision, at least that's my opinion. But you know what, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.